Catherine, you still here? There we go. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to recap some of this stuff because you start talking, my spirit bumps are getting even stronger. So I feel like we're right where we need to be. So the left shoulder pain was really intense and it shot down my left arm, and that you understand that. I was
Yes.
getting a vision of like I said, a guy standing in the middle of the road, which wasn't making sense to me because you commented that about an accident, and so I was thinking a car and that kind of thing, and that's why try not to put my thinking mind in when I do mediumship. And I'm trying to see, as I didn't write all this stuff down. And what was the other one? There's some other validation. Tell me the validation that you understand. That will help me remember, because when I'm doing this, I don't always remember the messages or the validation.
You mentioned earlier with neck pain
Right, in the back of
and
the neck, yes.
and head pain.
And the month of June was a connection with you and the
We were
person I was
married.
speaking, and that was your anniversary,
Yes.
right? And all that, and I just got. I wish you could see my arms. My goose, they're goose pimples, but I call them spirit bumps. Jumped up really hard on it, so I really feel I got a connection, and I really feel your husband is trying to come through and give you some type of message, and I immediately feel saddened. I don't know if it's emotionally for you or if he's saddened that he departed so soon.
I'm PTSD, trauma grief because of it, because it was
Okay.
so violent.
Yeah, the feeling is intense, and at the same time, I'm feeling a brush on my back of calming, and I feel like that this is something he would have done when you were together. If you would get upset about something, he would kind of like caress the back of your neck and like halfway through your back, and then come back up and keep repeating it on a flat hand to calm you down. And so
Yes, totally.
that's what I'm feeling, and I feel like that he's trying to connect with you to help you work through this situation.
I really
Um,
can't. I can't. We
I
30 years.
I understand, and that's why he's coming through again, or coming through to help you. He's here to help you. He's here to guide you. Grief is it's a complicated thing, and one thing I've learned, and I'm not it's not going to make you feel any better to some degree. The harder we grieve about an individual, it's a validator of how tight of a bond we had and how intense our love for that person was. And that's the earthly part of it, right?
Yeah.
But something we also have to remember, there's an energetic connection that never ever goes away. And that's why he's pushing on now, that just because he's physically not there doesn't mean he's not there. Just because he's physically unable to be there and be there for holidays and give you hugs and all this other stuff, it doesn't mean he's parted ways. And he wants you to understand that part. He's still there around you. Um, but he's showing me you sitting in a love chair, and he's grabbing the remote and putting it on the table and standing up, like trying to tell you, get up, go do stuff. Don't hibernate. Don't stay on the couch and just
Oh
watch
my
TV.
God,
He's
yes.
saying he's saying there's more to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to go do this. It's almost like the feeling he's given me. It's like you guys had a dinner date or something, and he realized we're late. We got to get it. We got to get it. We got to go. And he's using that as a comparison to get you up off the couch or up off the out of your house and go out and meet people.
But it's so hard. I
It
can't
is
get
the thing,
past
yeah,
that he's not here.
and that's where you got to do the work on you, right? I can't help you with that. That's the work that you and spirit and you and him in a meditative and a soul searching type thing have to work through. I can only deliver the messages of encouragement and that he let you know he's there for you. And as much as it is just, he is wanting you to move forward. He says he doesn't want to see you by yourself. He says that you're such a lovely person that you don't deserve to be alone.
Did
Even if it's not a commitment relationship, go out and have time with friends. If you have a boyfriend, go out on dinner dates or just dating or something to get that social life back. And he's making me feel like I need to tell you that that social life is going to be important for you to take that first step, to realize that there are people who care about you besides him and who love you as much as he does. But you have to start moving forward as hard as it's going to be.
did he give you any feeling of, was he scared when he saw the pickup truck coming at him? And did he feel
He's
intense
given me a,
amounts of pain? Or
he's
was
giving
he,
me a sense of calmingness. He's making me feel like that. It was very brief and very short. It's like, cause I keep seeing this, like a like that
he
quick.
did, yeah, that's how fast it happened.
And he's making me feel like the minute it happened, he was gone. The transition happened in a way that was, he's not referencing how hard or any pain or whatever. He's making me feel more of a calmingness that it happened, it's done, and I'm gone kind of approach. I hate to say it that way, but it's like, okay, my exit plan is here, so I'm taking it. Because we all come to do a specific task and certain things, and we have exit plans in our contracts of when we can exit. Exits and the way it happened, and that's what happened. And he don't want to stew on it, and he's making me feel like very easy, give me any inkling or regrets. But he is giving me love and how much he cared about you and how much he wish that he could be there, but he wants you to understand that it's okay to go on and go forward without him being there physically. He's always going to be there energetically is the way I'm feeling. Okay, I just feel a brush on my side of my face. It's almost like he would either touch you on the side of your face like that,
Yeah.
or you feel that from time to time. I wonder, and you like a bug or a cobweb or something, and you brush it off. And he's letting me know that that's him touching you, or he's saying that that's validation. But I also feel like he does that from time to time, and you go like this and like brush like a wind or something, and that's him validating the fact that he is around you. And that's the sign that he does when he comes by and checks in on you and he touches your face.
Does he say anything about the kids?
He is more focused on you and you moving forward. He's making me feel like the kids are taking that the kids took it better than you did.
They
The
did.
kids are rough, but they come together and they're actually trying to help you.
They are.
I apologize, but he's telling me, but she's very stubborn.
Oh my God.
And he's saying she just needs to, if she quits being stubborn, she can move so many mountains and so many things. But because she's so stubborn, she hits herself in a wall more often than not. And her stubbornness is her greatest weakness because it limits her potential. Does that make sense to you?
That's exactly me.
And he wants you, and he is showing me kids. I don't know if they're your kids, but he's showing me like a woman with kids around it. So I feel like that maybe your kids is going to be able to help you. I'm going to say heal and to work through it because they love you as much as they did him, and they want to see you happy too. And he wants you to start the healing process by communicating with kids on what's hard for you and how they can help you. He's saying, okay, he's saying that you and him raised the children and they're moving forward and they're healed. Now it's their turn to help you.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a burden to them.
Were they a burden to you when you raised them?
No, they were a blessing.
So it will be a blessing to them to help their mother through something so emotional. He's telling me to tell you not to take that away from them.
Does he still know how much I love him even though he's not here?
that's why he comes and checks on you. And that he loves you just as much. And I'm seeing a red rose. And when I see a red rose coming over my shoulder like that, it's the spirit world acknowledging how much they love for you and how much it continues even after they're going. So you need to rest assured he's fine. He's in a place that is better than where we're at. I'm not going to say he's in a better place because that is not for me to decide, but the energy is showing that he is in a place where he is happy where he's at. It's not as, it's not as good for us because our loved ones are not here, but Spirit is wanting you to know that he's fine. He is doing what he's supposed to do. He's moving to the next level and encouraging, but energetically he's also helping all of the people he came in contact with that he had soul contracts with to help them forward. And that's what he's going to do. So he makes me feel like his love is continuing for you. He's in great spirits as far as I feel, very uplifting. I feel very excited about things. Although the only thing I feel like that he really is trying to do right now is to help you, because he feels that that's very important for him, is to help you move through this process. And okay. And he's showing me like an old penny, how you hang on to that old penny. And he don't want you to hold on to this burden like an old penny. Because no matter how hard you do, you're not going to be able to shine it, right? You just got to spend it. And he don't want you to hold on to something that's going to be not your best suit, if it makes sense to you.
It is. I thought that he forgot about me because I'm not seeing any signs or anything, any indication that he's still with me. I talk to him every day.
Okay, now let me ask you a few things. When he mentioned, do you feel the brushing on your face from time to time, or feel like cobwebs and you brush them off?
No, but he used to do that when he was alive.
Okay. And when you think about him, do you hear songs or see something on TV or smell a cologne or smell an aroma that is directly related to him at the same time you're thinking about him?
No, but numbers.
Numbers. Because they always acknowledge us. Loved ones will always acknowledge us. We connect. One thing I've learned, though, we can block ourselves of receiving stuff by not healing, by not allowing ourselves to progress.
So my grief could be a block.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why he's coming through. He wants you to move past this. And yeah, too long. I keep hearing too long. So I feel like he's just saying you've been hanging on too long, and he wants you to utilize the children to and tell them, I need help moving past this, but I know you guys have your own, but I need help, and they will help you.
Okay.
Was he a very hardcore family person? Because he just said, and he slapped his hand, that's what family's for.
Yeah, he was family. God first, then family.
Yeah, because he clapped his hand and said, that's what family's for. And it was very authoritarian.
Yep.
So, don't forget that, sweetie.
I won't.
Many blessings to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You saved my life.
Your many blessings to you.
Thank you.
All righty.